Alright, pack your bags, because I am taking us on a little road trip. I'm Meeka Nomicon. Oh, and fair warning, it's a bit of a death drive. Well, here I am, just me and the open road. If I have to make this whole drive in silence, I really will go crazy. I always meant to replace the stereo in this old thing, but never got around to it. Still, for an O2, this thing has done well over the years. At least the AC still works. Why have I got a bad feeling I've just jinxed myself now? The AC's gonna cut out halfway into this drive, I'm telling you. Now that's more like it. Even though I've made up my mind, there's no reason I can't enjoy myself on the way. Why am I thinking of that now? She wasn't always like that. She used to be the kindest and gentlest person. I wonder what he said that last time. Why can't I remember? It's so frustrating. Great. Now I'm getting a headache. I should stop and get some aspirin. Maybe a snack? Oh, maybe a couple of beers. Or maybe not the beers, buddy. You're driving. Get an energy drink instead. They taste better. Great. I don't have to make much of a detour at all. On the other hand, this place looks pretty run down. It's so dim I can't even see if anyone is at the counter. Don't tell me they're closed. Oh, pull up for a closer look. You know, I think you've got pretty bad eyes, buddy. Even I can see the person at the counter. I can still barely see, but someone is moving around in there. Holy crap! No, that can't be. It can't be her. I'm just seeing things, just tired. I can't actually be going crazy. That isn't how any of that works. Hey, watch out! Did I just hit someone? But I don't see her anywhere. There's no way she went under the car. There's no way. Jesus!
Hi. Sorry, did I startle you?
I could have sworn I hit her just now. To be fair, there wasn't any thunking sounds. I don't think she made contact. But that does imply she's either a vampire or a ghost or something. Yeah, sorry. Did I almost hit you?
Me? No. You just slammed on your brakes. I thought you had forgot something from the store.
That's right. The woman! She's alright. And of course it wasn't her.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Hey, this might sound crazy, but can I ask you for a favor?
You want a lift, don't you? Go on then, but only because I like your tattoo. I didn't even get her name. I was still freaked out and just wanted to get out of that place as fast as possible. So, what's your name?
I already told you. It's Helia.
Did she? Man, I really was out of it. Probably why I picked up a hitchhiker without even stopping to think about being murdered on the side of the road. I barely even remember her asking me for a ride. On the plus side, my headache is gone, and she seems normal enough. I guess conversation will keep me awake more than the radio. Would be ironic to die before I reach my destination. Wait, am I driving to go kill myself? I mean, that actually adds up. I mean, it would make it ironic to die before we reached our destination, and as we did say earlier, we made the decision, but that didn't mean we couldn't enjoy the journey. Also, I'm thinking the woman we saw hanging, is that gonna be our mother? So, where are you headed?
Same direction you are.
Sure, but, where do you want me to drop you?
I'll know when I get there.
You don't even have a destination in mind?
I'm still figuring out the end of my journey. You know, this is more questions than you asked before you let me in your car.
Yeah, I guess.
Curiosity kills the cat, and all that.
Yeah, but cats do have 9 lives, right? It depends though, which life am I on? Because I mean, if you consider how I play horror games, I'm probably in my 999th by now. That's fine. It's still divisible by 9, it counts, right? Cats have 9 lives. What's one to spare?
Good point. I like that. Anyway, enough about me. Let's hear about you.
Well, do you want surface information or do you want me to go deep? I mean, do you want to know why I'm driving? Not much interesting to talk about.
Come on, everyone has a story to tell.
Fine, but you gotta ask me the questions.
Great. What's your family like?
You know, that is probably one of the worst starting questions you could have asked. I'm pretty sure our mother's dead, and by the sounds of it, our father might have said something to her that pushed her to it, maybe? Why'd you have to choose family? How about we talk about something else?
Why? Got skeletons in the closet? Don't worry, I won't judge.
Okay, newest theory. She's actually a demon, and she feeds off anguish. And that's why she's gone for the sensitive topic.
You wouldn't believe what my family is like.
What are they like?
Nice try. We're talking about you. Maybe if you're nice, I'll share later.
Well, alright. I don't really know my father. He left when I was a toddler.
That's rough.
My mom raised me the best she could, and did it all by herself. Why am I telling her all this? I don't like talking about this to anyone. Maybe it's easier because she's a complete stranger?
Where's your mom now?
She, passed away when I was a teen. She was always working to provide for us, and she had a breakdown one day.
I'm sorry.
Is that her tortured screams we can hear? I mean, I thought she hung herself, but maybe she didn't. It's alright. It was a long time ago. Doesn't bother me anymore.
I think you're being dishonest with yourself.
What? What do you mean?
You said your childhood didn't affect you anymore. Come on, we're all affected by our upbringing.
Yeah, I guess.
There's no point in lying. I always know. Just one of my talents.
I'm telling you, she's a demon.
Come on. Tell me how you really feel.
I never talk about this stuff. But what's the harm? I'll never see her again. And to be fair, if we really are going to end our life, what's the point in holding anything back? So, do we feel angry or do we feel aimless? I mean, I can understand both. I mean, regardless of the mother's reasons why she probably took her own life, which one soon happened, I can see us being angry about it. I mean, maybe not being angry at our mother, but being angry at the circumstances. Sure, I'm gonna go with angry. I'm angry.
Yeah? Why?
I didn't ask to be born and have such a crappy life. I was probably an accident.
It's true. None of this is your fault. It's theirs. Your father shouldn't have left, and your mother shouldn't have chosen the wrong man.
Right. But nobody gets that. Everybody just looks at me like some kind of loser.
You poor thing. You don't deserve any of this, do you? Both your parents abandoned you while you were just a little helpless kid.
I guess that's why I started feeling so angry all the time.
Nobody could blame you. Tell me more.
See, this is why we know she's a demon. She's agreeing with us instead of pushing back. Yeah, well... There's something wrong with us? Where have I heard that voice before?
Hey, you good? Sorry, I hope it's not because of what I said.
Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm imagining things. Just like at the gas station. I shouldn't think too much about it.
Which way should we go? They'll all lead to the same place eventually.
You know, we're going to the same place. Do you want to make a death pact? We'll end our lives together, demon. Guess it doesn't really matter then.
I think the path you take always matters. What's it gonna be?
May as well just keep going straight. Alright, quick bathroom break, then back on the road. Hey, check out these guys. You think they drove a carriage here?
A little mean, don't you think?
I mean, but am I wrong? Maybe they're going for an authentic experience. Hey, I'm just saying. I mean, look at them.
It's true. Those clothes could be right out of the 20s.
I don't see anybody else dressed up. Actually, I don't see anybody else at all. Why are they just sitting there in the dark?
Maybe they're Amish?
Why come to a rest stop to eat? And also, they don't look Amish to me.
Maybe they're ghosts.
I mean, they were glowing. Come on.
Seriously? You don't believe?
Personally, don't believe in ghosts. There's just too much that doesn't add up. Nah, I don't. Ghosts aren't real. Someone would have recorded one by now. They'd be found and tested and categorized, just like everything else in the world.
Well, that isn't very fun.
Listen, you asked me what I believe, not what I want to believe. Do I want ghosts to be real? Sure, it'd be hilarious. But unfortunately, they don't. Sorry. There's a logical explanation for everything. Ghosts and monsters are just holdovers from primitive people trying to explain things they didn't understand. I mean, rude. More like they're just beautiful creatures that we wish existed. Thank you very much.
You can't entertain the idea that there are things science can't explain? Things outside human understanding?
Sure.
So you...
There are things science doesn't understand yet.
Uh-huh. Well, it takes all kinds. Maybe one day you'll see something that will change your mind.
You know, I'm just realizing my answer doesn't make sense if I'm full on believing she's a demon. I probably should have agreed that ghosts do exist. At least in this world.
Am I crazy, or is there no food on their plates?
Oh. What the hell? Oh. You guys were a lot prettier than I expected you to be. See, I told you they were glowing. Okay. That's really creepy.
Could they have hurt us?
There's no way. Oh, I think they had us. Either that or they're just very hungry. What the hell?
I think we should leave.
Yeah, screw this. I'll find somewhere else to be.
How did your mother die?
Jesus. You're just going to ask that out of the blue?
Sorry, I've just been wondering. And you did say it didn't bother you anymore.
I mean, it doesn't, but... I don't know. I still don't talk about it, really. Most people get freaked out by death.
I'm not most people.
I'm starting to see that. Demon.
If you don't want to talk about it, that is perfectly all right.
It's fine. Why not? My mother had a nervous breakdown and had to be admitted into a psych ward. She stayed there until she died. I never found out exactly what happened.
She was committed? I didn't really think that was a thing anymore.
Well, it is.
I'm sorry.
They couldn't find our father, so we ended up in our home. Oh, wait, do we have siblings?
We?
Oh, yeah, I have a little sister, Mary.
You never mentioned her. What's she like?
Well, we aren't really close anymore. We lived together for a while, but eventually got placed with separate families. Nobody could afford 2 kids together.
Oh, that's sad.
she didn't really understand why Mum got taken away. To be honest, I barely did either. It's hard to remember for some reason.
Huh. Like, you blocked it out?
Yeah, something like that. My mother was the sweetest, kindest person you've ever met. She worked so hard to keep a roof over our heads, and never once complained. But one day she just changed.
Changed? How so?
I mean, I don't think her becoming rude and impatient would have been enough to get her committed, right? So I'm assuming she became aggressive. She became angry and aggressive. And me and my sister frequently received the brunt of her wrath. One day, she came home covered in blood.
Jesus.
She was screaming and thrashing around, and I shielded Mary from looking at the monster she'd become. Oh, so that's the reason we hear our mother's screams. I thought it was a death scream. Okay, so we never actually saw her corpse then. So we don't know if she did hang herself or not.
Did you call 911?
I was too scared. Thankfully, our neighbor heard the noise and called. I hid my sister in the closet and held the door closed as my mum tried to break the door down. I could hear her screaming, cursing, threatening to do horrible things.
Take a deep breath. It's all right.
I don't even realize I'm crying until Hylia wipes my tears away. Anyway, I heard someone come into the house, and when I went out into the hall, 2 men in white coats had already wrestled her to the ground. They gave her a shot, and she passed out.
Wow.
That was the last time I ever saw her.
You didn't visit?
I tried, but they always said she was too unstable. I mean, that's understandable, because we said we were a teen, right? I don't even know if we'd be allowed in to visit. Especially since she was considered a threat to us.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, it was bad. Before we got separated, my sister used to have horrible nightmares. It's coming to get us. It's coming for us both.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, just I get like a sharp headache sometimes. It passes pretty quick. Is that a memory? Who was she talking about?
You might want to get that checked.
Yeah, probably should.
We don't want you to pass out and drive us off a cliff or something.
That'd be unfortunate.
So, do you know what she's up to? Your sister?
Yeah, and it seems she inherited my mother's condition.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Signs started showing up a few years ago. I was crushed when I found out.
Is she?
She's alive, but she's in a psychiatric facility for over a year now. The doctors don't really know what caused her condition and haven't really made much progress treating her, from what I understand.
Did she have similar symptoms to your mother?
Yeah. Impatience, bout of rage, physical violence.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of curious, though. Because, I mean, it manifested a lot earlier in the sister than it did in our mother. See, this is when I start wondering, is it actually going to be a supernatural issue going on? Like, is there some kind of, like, possession going on that was passed on to the daughter?
Do you?
What?
It's a bit of an indelicate question.
I mean, fair point, since when are you so polite? The first thing you asked me was about my family, then pushed me to answer. Since when are you so polite?
There's plenty you don't know about me yet.
I know, Demon.
Are you worried you might inherit the same issues?
There it is.
Or have you already?
I guess it was only a matter of time before she found me out. I have been experiencing some intense emotions.
Anger?
Yeah, lots of anger. More like rage. Things that never bothered me before have become just, well...
Everybody has limits. But you haven't done anything, right? You have. Tell me.
I'd really rather not.
I won't judge, I promise. I've hurt people before. I mean, they had it coming, but still.
The way she said that, I really believe her. Right. It was my neighbor, Mrs. Jeffers. She's like a typical nosy older woman, just nagging all the time. About my music, about my lights, about how I take my garbage downstairs.
Obnoxious.
You have no idea. Anyway, she's just been getting worse, getting personal, calling me a worthless layabout. She got in my face the other day and started poking me in the chest with her bony little finger, and I just snapped.
What did you do?
I broke her nose, punched her right in the face. I mean, technically, wouldn't that would be covered under self-defense, right? If she made contact first by poking me in the chest. Just saying. I see that as self-defense.
Sounds like she had it coming.
See, the demon agrees with me. That's probably not the flex I think it is. You can't seriously think it's fine to punch an old lady in the face.
Why not? She assaulted you first.
I mean, she poked me.
That's assault, at least if you have a remotely competent lawyer. Besides, she sounds like a bitch. Not like you choked her to death or something.
Oh, we really do share the same logic. I mean, are we wrong though? That's exactly what I was thinking. Just wrapping my hands around her throat until she stopped moving.
Someone else would have taught her a lesson if you didn't.
I don't know what to think of her attitudes towards violence. You know what? We're gonna die anyway. Let's just say her attitude is refreshing. I don't want to be called disturbing right now. It's refreshing. She didn't judge me one bit. Feels good to get off my chest.
That makes it sound like you regret it. Do you?
You want my honest answer? I don't. Great. Now what? Don't tell me he wants me to pull over.
Maybe someone reported you for what you did to your neighbor.
Maybe I should have took someone else's car then. That isn't funny. Crap. He does want me to pull over. Don't say anything weird.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Do I have a taillight out? I wasn't speeding, I don't think.
Well, they finally caught me.
Knock it off.
Relax. You probably forgot to signal a lane change. It's not a big deal.
For all I know, maybe they're after Helia. What do I really know about her? To be fair, how would the cops know she's in that car, though? Is he going to be the undead as well? Hello, sir. Was I... License and registration, please. Did I... License and registration now. He seems like he's already in a bad mood. Got it. Should just be in my glove compartment here.
Doesn't he have to tell you why he stopped you first?
Just stay quiet and hand me my stuff from the glove box. Here we go, officer. Sorry about the... Ah! Huh. If the blood is gone, that means I can't be accused of murder anymore, right?
What the hell?
My ID, it's... Is there some kind of problem? No. Just dropped it, sorry. I'll have it in a second. I mean, I find it highly suspicious we've yet to see his face. Are you gonna do like a smile situation where his neck just suddenly flops over?
What are you talking about? Did you see something?
You know what? She's gone along with everything I've said so far, so maybe she saw it too. It looked like it was all scratched up, covered in blood for a second. It startled me. Oh, here, let me see.
It looks normal now.
I don't like how she's looking at me. She must think I'm crazy now.
Although, here, if you hold it up in the light, I can see how the taillights make it look red. And it is pretty scuffed up and looks like scratches if you look at it just right.
Aww, the demon's trying to make us feel better. I like you.
Nothing to worry about. But you better hand it over.
Sorry about that, officer. Here you go. Oh! Okay, so not the undead, just a little werewolf. That's not a normal human arm and hand, right? I must still be seeing things. But if something was actually happening, Helia would say something.
Oh, look at that. Blood moon.
Wait, what now?
Blood moon. It only comes out on a very special night, on the 13th day of the 13th month, at the 13th hour, 13th minute, and 13th second.
And just what exactly is the 13th month, Helia? Helia, stop messing around. Does the officer look, weird to you in any way? Nah, he's just a happy little pup who wants a little nibble. Seems normal to me. Ah!
Holy shit!
You see it too?
I can't believe werewolves are real. Oh, that's crazy. We are gonna get eaten by a werewolf.
You know, it's kind of scary how much we share mentality, Helia. I was getting excited by being eaten as well. She's laughing so hysterically she can barely breathe. Helia, snap out of it. Wait, where'd you go? Am I actually gonna get eaten?
Snap out of it.
Huh? What?
You're finally awake. You were having a nightmare.
What? I was.
You were practically nodding off on the highway. I told you to pull over and just take a nap for a while. You don't even remember that?
No. I guess I don't. No, werewolf cop then?
Is that a serious question?
I guess not. Man, that was intense. What's that on the floor? Wait, so you're telling me I'm not gonna get eaten? Aw, bummer. Is that my license?
Oh, I guess so. You were thrashing around pretty bad before you woke up. Must have slipped out of your pocket.
But it was in the glove box last I remember. I mean, very clearly we shouldn't trust Helia. She's a demon, but I'm gonna trust her 'cause I like her. I guess so. Sorry, I should have got some rest before. Who knows what could have happened if you weren't here?
I'm just glad I was.
Helia's gentle hand on my shoulder makes me feel a bit better. Her tattoo looked so much bigger up close. I haven't really taken a close look because I don't want to think I'm checking her out. But I'm curious what it is. Something with tentacles? Why does her tattoo remind me of something? I'm afraid your mother passed away this morning. Sorry, I simply can't give you more details. Sometimes it's better not to know.
Hey, are you all right? You look really pale.
Oh! Okay, so it wasn't that our mother became possessed by a demon, it's that she went insane by Cthulhu. Nice. You made such pretty drawings. This was your mother's room.
You're staring at me.
Sorry, I didn't even realize it. I was thinking about something. Was I staring at her tattoo? Which I mean, is very close to just staring straight at her boobs, let's face it.
Are you sure you don't need to sleep more?
No, I'm fine. We really should get back on the road before someone thinks we're, I don't know, doing a drug deal or something.
What? Worried another werewolf policeman will come by?
God, don't remind me. It's hard to get a read on her sometimes, but she really is the perfect companion for this last road trip of mine. Let's get back on the road.
You're pretty quiet.
Sorry, just trying to focus on driving.
You aren't upset with me?
No?
Alright, just checking. Huh, looks like another fork in the road.
I guess this time I'll choose... You know what? I'm gonna stick with my belief that we're going straight ahead. I mean, we did find some pretty ghosts last time. Straight ahead.
Crying shame. My money was on left.
You okay, kid? Wow, this doesn't look good.
What's the big deal? His parents' car is right beside him.
Elia, it's empty. Where are his parents?
Oh, I didn't see that. You're pretty perceptive, you know that?
Thanks. I think we better stop and see if he's alright.
Maybe Mommy and Daddy got sick of his crying and left him here.
Yeah, but with their car?
Or they went into the woods to make him a sibling.
Okay, that sounds more believable. I doubt it's either of those things.
You're no fun.
Oh, Reptile Kid. Hey, buddy, what's up? Where's your mum and dad? They went into the woods.
Well, look at that. I was right.
Knock it off. Can't you see he's scared? Why did they go into the woods? They just walked away and left me alone. Okay, why don't you take a deep breath and tell me everything from the start? You were in the car with Mummy and Daddy, yeah? What happened next? Daddy was driving and talking to Mummy. And then what happened next? The man on the road said to stop the car, and Daddy stopped. Mummy was upset and Daddy... What happened next? Daddy got out and stared at the woods. Mummy was yelling and really angry because he wasn't saying anything. What the hell? He started walking into the woods and... I don't want to say. I don't want Dad to get in trouble.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's alright. You can tell us. I promise your dad won't get in trouble. She tried to stop him and he hit her. And she kept yelling, so he kept hitting her until she stopped saying anything. Then he picked her up and carried her into the woods.
Holy shit.
We should call 911. If you get out, I can show you where he took her. Okay, don't do it. This is a trap. He is not the kid. He's probably just trying to lure you into the woods as well.
Wait, how would he know?
Damn witch.
What the hell did you just say?
Please come help me find them. I can hear her calling for me.
There is something really wrong here. I don't trust this kid.
I can't deny it's weird, but the kid is probably just scared. Right? You know, as much as I really want to see if we can actually be lured into the woods, I'm on Helia's side. I don't trust him either. He's a demon of the woods. Yeah, I don't like this. She's calling for help. Can't you hear her? I don't hear anything. Do you?
Nothing. Shit, he's coming over to the window.
The boy's voice becomes hissy and distorted. Get out! Calm down! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! He starts slamming his palm against the window with surprising force, each thump making me jump. Calm down! Stop that!
I think he's past that at this point.
What should we do?
Drive!
Oh! You're not going anywhere! He punches straight through the window and grabs me by the neck as Helia screams. You should have listened. I can feel his hot, stinging breath on my face as he thrusts his head inside the car and opens a mouth full of razor-sharp teeth. No, 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 not again! Helia's asleep. Was that another dream? I don't know why I'm even pretending. These aren't dreams. This is my mind turning to mush, just like my mother, just like my sister. She's a good person. Part of me wishes this trip would never end. But I can't risk hurting someone. Hurting her.
Hey.
Hey, sorry I woke you up. Get back to sleep. We'll be there soon enough. Man, I'm tired. How many hours straight has it been? Feels like I've been driving forever. I should probably ask Helia to drive. I'll just let her sleep a little while longer. Crap.
What was that noise?
We're getting pulled over, or I'm having another werewolf dream.
No, not a dream. Were you speeding?
No. Could be a taillight or something. I'm getting such a sense of deja vu. How can I get deja vu from a dream? It didn't even happen. Hey, at least you're definitely not a werewolf. Good evening. Good evening, officer. Why just stop me? License and registration, please. I reach over to take it from Helia, but she won't let go.
Why were we pulled over?
Broken taillight. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. Here you go. For some reason, my heart is pounding as I hand over the ID. I'll just run this and be right back.
She's lying.
What do you mean?
Your taillights aren't out. I saw both of them working an hour ago at the gas station.
Why would she lie about that?
She must be worried if you knew the real reason you might do something rash.
What other reason could there be?
I think you know.
Mrs. Jeffers, there's no way they'd be looking for me across state lines just for a bit of a scuffle.
Is that really all it was?
Did I go through a strangling her? Yeah, of course.
Are you sure? Really sure?
No, that isn't what happened. I just hit her. I would remember. I wouldn't do that.
Hey, just take a deep breath.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's real.
Look at me. You're all right. I'm here. I'm real. You believe that?
Yeah.
Good. Now she's going to come back very soon. I can get you out of this, but you have to trust me.
I am being so manipulated right now. I'll go along with it. How?
What matters is that I can. Now do you trust me?
The officer is walking back right now. They're going to put me in jail. Or worse, trap me in a psych ward for the rest of my life. What can she do? Is she gonna buy the cop off? Is her mum a judge?
It's a simple question. Do you trust me?
I trust you. Yeah, I trust you.
Good.
Step out of the car, please, sir.
It's going to be all right. Hold onto the wheel tight and close your eyes.
Out of the vehicle, now! I grab the wheel and screw my eyes shut. What just happened? I can feel blood dripping from my head. I'm upside down. Helia, she's alright. Oh, she is the Catholic monster! There's some nice tentacle legs you got going on. Wait, what is she doing? Oh, she's just a little bit hungry. This can't be real. I'm hallucinating again. Now she's coming towards me. Helia, what's happening?
Sorry you had to see that.
Oh, I just realized your tattoo's growing.
Everything is all right now. Hey, you with me?
My head. What happened?
You tell me. You just went really tense. You kept driving fine, but...
Just another hallucination.
Did you have another vision?
I am feeling so gaslit right now. I know what you are, you demon Catholic beautiful monster. That's a nice word for being crazy.
Just because you don't have an explanation for something doesn't mean it's crazy.
How do I even know this is real right now? Maybe she'll grow fangs and jump at me in another minute.
Do you want to tell me about it?
Why not?
Well, that's unexpected.
It's fine to say insane.
I wonder what a therapist would say about your view of me. Do you really think I'm a monster?
A very pretty monster. No, of course not.
Sounds like I saved you. Very romantic stuff.
Before I know it, I'm actually smiling. Somehow she still has that effect on me, after all the crazy crap I've seen during this trip. Hard to tell what's real and what isn't lately.
There's less difference than you think. If you look at an actual hammer, and then you picture a hammer in your mind, the same parts of your brain light up. Whatever you saw or experienced, it has affected you.
Huh. I guess that's one way to look at it. I can't stop looking at that tattoo. It must just be the light, but it's standing out against her skin more than ever.
You checking me out?
Maybe. No, sorry. I've been meaning to ask, what's that tattoo of?
That's a shame. If you'd said yes, maybe I'd have shown you the rest.
Wait, the rest of the poop or the rest of the tattoo?
It goes down my side and across my chest. This? Just the tip of the iceberg.
What is it?
You know, is it crazy to say I don't really know? I just told the artist to draw something that she thought was perfect for me.
You know, that would actually make such an entertaining game. Like, it was the Catholic tattoo shop, and you didn't know, and you just came and asked for anything, and they drew, like, a sigil on you, and you end up getting possessed constantly. I mean, it wouldn't be fun for the person, but it'd be fun for the tattoo artist. Tentacles, huh?
Why? Does it not suit me?
No, it suits you perfectly. Is that a shard of glass? Where did it come from? Huh. That's where it came from. That's impossible. None of that happened. It couldn't have.
Are you all right? You were just gone for a second there.
I'm pretty sure. I just don't care anymore. I roll the window down and flick the shard of glass into the night. Yeah, I'm good. Never felt better. That is so many pretty monsters. I feel like I've been driving forever. Maybe I have. At least the landscape is interesting. No reason to stress about things that probably aren't even real.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Nearly at the end of the trip. At least I think.
That eager to get rid of me?
No. But all good things have to come to an end.
Oh, I don't agree with that at all. Life is what you make of it. If you find something or someone that makes you happy, you have to pursue it with every fiber of your being. Otherwise, what's the point?
What if nothing has ever really made you happy?
Then you just have to keep looking.
Easier said than done.
True. Life's a struggle. There's no doubt about that.
But I already know how it's going to end. The same way as my mother. The same way as my sister. I'd rather end things on my own terms, with my sanity intact. In a manner of speaking.
You don't know that. What if your sister gets better someday?
Wait, the way we said that, it sounded like our sister had already committed suicide. I'm just being realistic.
More like selfish, if you ask me.
How am I being selfish? I'm sacrificing everything.
You either will understand, or you won't.
It's just impossible to get a straight answer out of her. That's new. She's been pretty quiet the last few hours. Probably trying to guilt me into talking.
I can feel you looking at me.
Sorry.
I didn't say I minded. Besides, I enjoy the way you look at me.
How's that?
Just like I'm any other normal person.
Are you not?
Nobody feels normal all the time.
I guess not. I saw my sister just a few days ago, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah. It was the last thing I did before I got in my car and left.
How was she?
She was sleeping. But even then, it wasn't peaceful. She talked in her sleep. Just talked. It's coming!
What did she say?
Same nightmare she's had since we were kids. Someone coming for us. Someone scary. I never figured out who it was. My head.
Ooh, headache?
Yeah.
Why don't you just relax a while? Sorry, I wasn't trying to push you to remember something difficult.
Is that what it is? A memory just out of reach? Something my mind is trying to hide from me. Doesn't matter now.
Another branch in the road.
Looks like it.
Hey, you want me to choose this time?
I'm sick of making choices. I always seem to choose wrong. Yes, please.
Which way?
Oh, okay, so even though you make the choice, I still make the choice. Fair enough. You know what? We're going straight ahead. Into the breach.
Straight ahead. Into the breach.
Oh! Apocalyptic town! This is it, huh? The point of no return. I finally lost it.
Huh. Didn't expect that.
Where are we?
You tell me. It's your manifestation.
Huh?
You heard me. Explain it to me.
What she's saying doesn't make sense. Except that, as I look out at the hanging bodies and silent motionless figures, it starts to fall into place. The hanging bodies are newcomers to this place. Eventually they'll decay and fall to the ground, joining the watchers below. The words come from some place deep inside of me.
And the Watchers?
They're too scared to move on. So they just stand and watch.
That's a pretty bleak view of the afterlife.
Is it gonna turn out I've been dead for this entire game? I'm just thinking that would explain all the hallucination manifestations we're seeing and the demons, the werewolves. We're going through essentially a purgatory. Is that what this is supposed to be? She looks at me expectantly. Do I? Okay, so either we believe in the afterlife or we don't, but either way, we don't think we're here. This isn't the afterlife. This is just my degraded neurons firing at random.
Pretty metaphorical for a neural electrical fire.
Well, I was always a bit pretentious in life. Maybe I'm bleeding out on the side of the road after an accident. Maybe I tripped and fell at the gas station where we met and hit my head.
You think so?
Maybe you're holding my head in your lap as I'm twitching out my last breaths while hallucinating this entire trip.
Is that how you want to go?
Not really. But it'd be a lot better than in some ways. I'm tired of this place.
Then take us somewhere else. You think your sister misses you?
That came out of nowhere. I don't know if she's aware enough to. I hope she doesn't, though. They've made her about as comfortable as she can be. Which isn't that comfortable if she's still having those nightmares. It's coming!
You didn't get to talk to her at all when you went to see her?
No, I already told you that.
Yeah, but you're not exactly a reliable narrator, are you?
Good point.
Think back. You don't want to leave any unanswered questions.
But why do I get the feeling every time you question what I remember, it's reshaping the truth? Like, it's actually reshaping what happened. I'm telling you, Catholic demon! The way she says that, it sounds like she knows where I'm going. It's coming! God, why does it always make my head hurt, remembering that night? I can't. It hurts to remember.
You need to know. You have to push through.
For you, Helia. Okay, I'll try to remember.
I'll be right here, all right?
As Helia takes my hand, I dive back into my memories. I mean, we've pulled over the side of the road to do this, right? He's coming! He? Your father is coming! Hide!
What did you remember?
She's been beaten badly. There's no knowing if she'll ever recover. My father. Stop! You're hurting me! It was my father, not my mother. He was the one who went crazy. My mother was in a coma. That's why my sister and I had to go into foster care.
What else?
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Tell me.
I'm gasping for breath. Tears are streaming down my face, blurring the road. My mother and my sister. It was what he did to them. They were never crazy like him. Hereditary, but only for men. But I am. I'm just like him.
You didn't hurt your mother or your sister.
I hurt Mrs. Jeffers, though. There's something else tickling the back of my mind. Who are you?
What do you mean?
Cut the crap!
I'm who you wanted me to be. Who you needed me to be. Come on. Don't act like you haven't suspected all along.
I thought... I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, look at that. We're finally here.
This seems like a good place. Looks different than I expected.
Well, this whole trip hasn't really gone as you've expected now, has it?
I guess not. Is any of this real?
Remember the hammer?
Right. I guess it's real enough to my brain either way. It looks strangely peaceful for an ocean of blood.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Reality, too, if you think about it. Question is, why are we here?
I gotta take a jump together, Helia. I honestly don't know anymore.
I'm afraid I can't answer it for you, so give it your best shot. Why are we here? Why did you go through this?
Was it really to comfort my fears? I mean, like I said, I definitely thought we were here just to jump. Is there a point to all this? It's escaped me.
After all our time together, that's the conclusion you've come to?
It's not like you've been very forthcoming.
Well, it doesn't matter now. We're here, and you've got one final choice to make. No hints on this one.
I mean, I'm assuming Helia is actually part of the Eldritch God in the sky. So in which case, if I jump into the ocean, am I making a sacrifice to Helia? Am I binding my soul to you forever? Or at least giving it for you to feed on? Did you know this whole time? This was where I planned to end my journey.
I knew as much as you did. Plunge into the abyss below, or go back home. A life boiled down to binary. What's it gonna be?
You got a suggestion?
Not this time. But I can promise you, the choice you make will make an impact. There's no guarantees in death, just like how there's no guarantees in life. Life is full of what-ifs. Who knows how this could have ended up differently if you'd chosen a different path. The fact of the matter is, you chose what you chose. You did what you did. And now you are here, facing these red waters. You and you alone choose what comes next, and no man or god or demon can take that from you. That I promise you.
I peered down from the cliff to the dark red waves below. There's no way I'd survive the plunge. Jump? Or don't? You know, we've come this far, Helia. Let's be together forever. Drive into the ocean. I made my choice and look over at Helia. There's still so much about her I don't understand or agree with, but I have a gut feeling that she knows what's best for me. I return her smile and nod at her as I start the engine and stomp the gas. My eyes never leave hers as I feel the car lose its gravity and fall into the ocean below. I wish to be reborn as a demon, thank you very much. I wake up with a start as I gasp for air. I could have sworn I was drowning in the thick, bloody surface, but my clothes are dry.
Oh, you're finally awake. Fantastic. That plunge wasn't so bad, was it? Come on now, my darling. We have no time to lose. We have lots of things to do, you and I.
What? What's going on? Why am I still alive?
Who says you're still alive? Is this an afterlife? Nobody knows. All I know is we shouldn't waste another moment of time.
I made the choice to end my life, so I have nowhere else to go.
You ended that life. By making the leap of faith and plunging into the ocean, you freed us from what you used to be.
Free?
Free to roam the earth as our most genuine selves. Free to do whatever we want.
I still don't follow. What kind of freedom are you talking about? What am I supposed to do when my plan just moments ago was to never think about what to do anymore?
Well, for a start, why don't we go find your father and pull his guts out? Then we can start on anyone else who caused your family pain.
I think I'd like that. Oh, I've got a tattoo as well now! Did we get married when I chose to jump off the cliff? Helia extends her blooded hand to me, her fang grin inviting. I reach out to her and grasp, when her tattoo of tentacles slithers to my wrist and stays there. The sea of blood bubbles. The dark clouds gather overhead. My new life has just begun, and I can tell it's going to be a good one. So wait, did I technically make the best choice there? I like this game. This game's fun. I do wonder though if we can get some like dead ends. Like, can we get ourselves eaten by the demon of the forest? Okay, so you didn't seem to like my answer last time. So what happens if we're just here to confront our fears instead? To confront my fears. I've always been afraid. So afraid I couldn't even face my own memories. I could have turned back at any insane point during this trip. I kept going. For once in my life, I finished something.
Very good. But you haven't finished quite yet. There's still the matter of what you came here to do.
I'm sorry, Helia. I won't be marrying you this time. Did you know this whole time, this was where I planned to end my journey?
I knew as much as you did. Plunge into the abyss below, or go back home. A life boiled down to binary. What's it gonna be?
You got a suggestion?
Not this time. But I can promise you, the choice you make will make an impact. There's no guarantees in death, just like how there's no guarantees in life. Life is full of what-ifs. Who knows how this could have ended up differently if you'd chosen a different path.
Do you reckon, by choosing to go home, I'm actually gonna get murdered by Helia because she's gonna get mad that I didn't jump off and marry her?
The fact of the matter is, you chose what you chose. You did what you did. And now you are here facing these red waters. You and you alone choose what comes next. And no man or god or demon can take that from you. That I promise you.
I peered down from the cliff to the dark red waves below. There's no way I'd survive the plunge. Jump or don't. Sorry, Helia. We're not driving into the ocean today. As I think back on everything I have seen over the last few days with Helia, I make up my mind. I'm going home. I'm going to go see my sister and stop running.
Oh?
I refuse to abandon my little sister, how our father abandoned us. I want to live on for her sake.
Are you sure this isn't just one more thing you're running from? The fear of death? Afraid of what you might face in the afterlife?
No. Dying would be easier. Living will be hard. Every day will be work.
It will be.
The only thing I'm afraid of is continuing to waste my life in fear of everything. But most of all, myself.
Well, to be honest, I didn't think it would turn out this way. But I can't say I'm angry about it. I will miss you, though.
Helia leans over and breathes a kiss onto my cheek.
Promise you'll think of me sometimes.
I miss you already, Helia. She's gone. The sky is cleared and the ocean is back to normal. I think I'm finally at the end of this nightmare. I need to get back to town and beg my landlord to take me back in. I also need to visit my sister and make an appointment with a specialist for... My blood freezes as I catch a glimpse of movement in the rearview mirror. Helia, wearing a devilish grin. When I turn to look, the back seat is empty. Aw, she's not leaving us. I'm not gonna lie, I fully expected her to murder us. So let's try one of the other routes, shall we? Right or left? Let's go left. Well, that's convenient.
Planning to stop for the night already?
It's pretty late. What the hell?
Hey, are you alright?
It's back to normal. Of course it is. Man, I really have been awake for too long. I'd better not tell Helia. I don't want her to think I'm a weirdo.
Hello? Are you alright? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Her hand on my shoulder is surprisingly gentle. I must have really scared her. I'm fine.
Sorry, I just...
It's alright. I think I'm just tired.
How long have you been awake?
20 hours, give or take?
Well, that explains it. You look exhausted.
And yet you willingly got in a car with me. You're right. We should probably call it a night.
Can we maybe wait for the next one? I just have a bad feeling about this place for some reason.
Why, you don't like the Bates Motel? It does look pretty run down and creepy. But I feel like my eyes can barely stay open.
Here, you can have my energy drink. I only had a few sips. We'll wait a few minutes and get back on the road.
I didn't even notice her opening the can, let alone drinking from it. I really am out of it. Part of me really wants to stay here. I don't think whatever I pick though is going to change it, because it didn't on either of the other routes. You know what, we'll just agree with Helia to make her happy with us. Okay, let's keep going.
Thank you so much. Here, drink up.
Before I've even finished the can, I feel reinvigorated. I could drive all night with this energy. Wow.
It's good, right? Let's get back on the road.
Was I wrong? If we insist on staying here, will we see something? No, I want to stay here. It's really not safe to keep driving in this state. I'm barely awake.
I get that, but do you really want to wake up in the morning covered in rat bites? Look at this place.
I'd rather that than driving us into a semi, because I drift off.
I can promise you I won't let that happen.
Why does she care so much? Is she worried I'm gonna try something? I don't even need to go to the hotel. I can sleep in the car for all I care. You can sleep in there or in here. But I have got to get some rest.
I understand.
She seems really annoyed. I guess I'll deal with that in the morning. I'm thinking another left. I mean, that's what you put your money on, right? Left.
I'm sure the miles will just fly by.
Mayday! 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 This is Charlie Echo London 666 Heavy. What the hell was that?
It sounded like a pilot.
There's no way we could pick that up, though.
You're probably right. Maybe it's just some kid fooling around.
Yeah, that must be it. Didn't really sound like a kid, though. Oh, Jesus! We're coming in too fast! Oh, just turn the radio off there. I'm sure Helia is right, but that doesn't mean I want to listen to it. You know, and this is how we end up with a plane going through our windscreen. No way! Is that? Oh, it really was a mayday. Holy crap! There's no way anyone survived that. The entire thing is on fire.
Huh. I guess that voice really was real.
I love that, how we just have plane crash and Helia's just casual about it. Is that all you have to say?
What else do you want me to say?
I guess... I don't know. I'm just a little freaked out right now.
That's a natural reaction.
How are you so calm?
It isn't the first time I've seen something like this.
Should we... Is there anything we can do?
No. If anyone is alive in there, they're wishing they're dead. And soon will be.
I guess I'll just leave them to it then. I stare at the burning fuselage, watching the flames lit up the sky, and I'm mesmerized. I mean, it's saying it's beautiful in a way really appropriate when there's people in the night burning. I mean, it won't sound very nice. I wonder if Helia would appreciate this. It's beautiful in a way. Oh, she did!
It is. We've been conditioned to think that death is something terrifying, but it's nothing to be afraid of. It's something we all face eventually.
No more fear. No more stress. No more worrying about hurting anyone. It's still scary to think you're just gone and no one will remember.
We can sit here and remember these people together.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we don't need to call for help or try and put out the flames or anything. No, let's just watch them burn, I suppose. We sit together in silence until the flames begin to die down. Okay, if I say it's awful, have we got any chance of phoning the police? It's awful.
Oh?
Death isn't some sort of grand ending to a journey in life. It's just cessation. Void. You are, then you are not.
You don't believe in any sort of afterlife? Any sort of god?
No, I don't. What kind of god would let something like that happen? Is that fair? Is that good?
Not all gods are nice ones.
Honestly, I think if a god did exist, it's not about God being nice or mean or anything. It would be completely oblivion, like, ambivalent, right? I mean, to us, we'd be a nest of ants to a god. Why would he care about the lives of a few? Even less reason to believe. It's all just random bull. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay, so even when we say it's awful, we don't do the good thing and call for help. And to finish our journey, let's go left.
Let's go left.
Oh, so we should get a bird's eye view of what the three paths are then. So there's our city. What? So that's heading to the forest or into the mountains? Are you watching over me, great eye in the sky? Why am I not surprised? Can you see that?
See what? The ominous black obelisk or the great deer?
You aren't scared?
Why would I be? It's your vision.
Mine?
Well, it isn't mine.
What are those gigantic things?
I don't know. How about we make up their story together? Come on, it'll be fun.
All right.
Great, I'll start. They're ancient beings trapped here, roaming this place without a chance to go back to their original realm. Your turn.
Right. If they're trapped here, does that mean we are too?
You tell me. It's your part of the story.
All right. This is a place of purgatory. Limbo. Everything here is trapped.
But no limbo is forever. There is a way to escape. For us, and maybe even for them. You see, ancient mortals used to worship them. The great deer of Maha was a powerful deity who was worshipped by a tribe of mountain people.
While the obelisk of knowledge was worshipped by a tribe of plains people.
But beings such as these require worship to exist, require followers. When no one worships them anymore, they are forgotten.
A fight broke out between tribes, small at first, but it soon turned to full-blown war.
In the end, there were no survivors.
Her voice is so solemn, I can almost believe it. And since the tribes were so remote, no one else knew of the deities after they were gone. So they both ended up here.
They no longer had a reason to survive, but they were too powerful to cease existing. Trapped here not due to their loss of godly powers, but for no longer having a purpose.
Alive, and yet not living.
Without a purpose, existence is this. Aimless.
Is that meant to be about me?
No. We're just telling a story. How do you think it ends?
I don't want to do this anymore.
Words have power. You can't tell their story and just leave it halfway finished. It would be Cruel.
Would it be cruelty, or would it be mercy? Because if, the story ends unfinished, they live on forever. If we finish it, doesn't mean they get their purpose back. As I stare out at the strange things, I can almost feel their pain stretching back over the millennia.
Tell me how it ends.
I mean, it would be merciful if we say they found a new purpose. I'm feeling merciful. They find a new purpose.
Yeah? I like that. Maybe they realize that instead of struggling alone, they're better off together, come what may.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good ending. Sorry, deities, mercy's over. It's just a stupid story.
Isn't life just a story you're writing every second you're alive?
If that's the case, I'm a crappy writer. Oh! Demon deer! Look at that. They're already fading into the distance. Guess the last people who believed in them are finally gone. Elia? She doesn't answer. Just keeps staring out the window, giving me the silent treatment. That's fine. I don't really feel like talking anyway. Oh, that's interesting. So my choices have changed. It's no longer drive or don't drive, it's we can chicken out. Is this because I'm upset? Huh? I mean, I was picking a lot of bad answers. We'll chicken out. I peer down into the ocean below, heart pounding in my throat. I can't do it.
After everything you've seen, after everything you've been through?
Maybe what I really need is to clear my mind, make some time to go to therapy.
If you had the guts for that, you'd have already done it.
She's right. The thought terrifies me, but I'm not jumping off this cliff. I have to go back for my sister. She needs me.
I can't even be angry. It's pathetic. You'll do anything you can not to face what's right in front of you. I'll honor your decision, but you'll still have to bear the consequences of your past actions.
Oh, she was really bad that time. Just like that, she's gone. The ocean is normal and the sky is cleared up. Was it all really just a nightmare? Was she even real? It's the cops! What are they doing here? Listen, I didn't eat no cop, okay? That was the demon. Was Helia ever real? If she wasn't, did I do that? Even if it was her, she's gone. And I'm in the car they're looking for. I have to get out of here. The engine isn't starting. The tank is empty, even though it was full just a couple of minutes ago. Huh. I guess this is what she meant by facing the consequences, huh? What's this? A knife inside the glove box? A little parting gift from Helia, no doubt. Wow. It doesn't matter now. Whether it's real or just a dream, I won't change my mind anymore and take the easy way out. No more running away. I'll fight for my freedom till the end. I grip the knife tightly as I kick the door open and step out, surrounded by shouting police, already putting guns at me. I smile, my lips stretching wide. Looks like I'm going out with a bang. You know, I wasn't expecting death by firing squad. Damn! I must have really upset her. Right, so it's time to see where our last paths go. We're going right. What the hell?
Oh, that looks big.
Jesus! Should I call 911? I guess there's no point. Someone will have already.
You know, everyone thinks that, and often it leads to nobody calling at all, and everyone stands around while someone bleeds out.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking the exact same thing. It's the bystander effect, right? Everyone always assumes someone else is gonna do something. So, you think I should call?
I didn't say that. I was just telling you an interesting fact.
You seem pretty unconcerned with the fact that our whole town is on fire.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it, right? It's not like we can save them.
But
You have some sort of savior complex? Is that why you picked me up?
listen, honey, I don't even remember agreeing to let you in the car, okay? So, you kinda picked yourself up. No, I don't see how you're so chipper during all this.
During all what? It has no effect on us. I'm sorry something bad is happening, but you can't take the burden of every bad thing on yourself or you'll go crazy.
So you're saying I should just ignore bad things that don't affect me?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean, she's not exactly wrong. I mean, what could we really do? I mean, half the times when you try to help, you end up putting yourself in danger, which makes the situation worse for everyone. You know what? I guess that makes sense. Or should I be moral? I'm gonna be a good person for once. For now, and then I'll come back and change my mind. If everybody acted like that, the whole world would be awful. You should look out for other people.
So, you're the type to just rush into a burning building with no concern for your own safety to save some stranger?
I mean, I like to think so. I guess I don't really know.
You know, I often think people who are so hung up on the welfare of others are that way because they give their own life very little value.
You're saying I don't give a crap about my own life?
Do you?
I want to focus on driving for a while. I'll let you rest, alright?
Sure.
She's infuriating. But maybe she has a point. You know, Helia, I have reflected. And I guess that makes sense.
You'll be a lot happier in life if you learn to look out for yourself first.
If I'd done that, you'd still be back at the gas station.
Right. Giving the pretty girl a ride so you didn't have to spend this interminable road trip talking to yourself was completely out of the goodness of your heart. Not looking out for yourself at all.
That's not...
Well, I'm glad you picked me up either way.
She's really not like anyone I've ever met before. Yeah, that's probably the Cthulhic genes. Kind of annoying, but I have to admit she makes intriguing points. Okay, so how are you gonna beat a plane crash? Right,
That'll work.
not a car in sight. Hardly a person either.
Just Gramps over there. Is he waving at us?
Yeah, looks like it. I guess we should see what he wants.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride. You do you.
Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Please help me, kind stranger. If you do, I will be forever in your debt. Alright. How can I help? It's my granddaughter, Rebecca. She left a few hours ago and hasn't returned. I wanted to look for her, but my old legs just don't work like they used to. Can you help me find her? Is that where everyone is? Looking for her? They're all in the fields for the work. I told Rebecca not to go, but she wouldn't listen.
He's getting pretty worked up.
Look, I don't understand exactly. We're happy to help her if we can, right?
Oh, sure.
I told her she had to wait for sundown for her father to be done with the work, but she wouldn't listen. If her father is in the fields and she went to see him. What's the issue? Won't he bring her back? You don't understand. Only the workers are allowed to see the work. Oh, Rebecca, why couldn't you wait? Do you understand what he's talking about?
Not even a little.
The man is clearly having an episode of some sort. He's definitely confused. I should be sympathetic, but honestly, I'm just uncomfortable. If you are careful, the overseers won't catch you. Yes, I'm sure the two of you can go get her back. Overseers? Hey, watch the work, you imbecile. Haven't you been listening to anything I'm saying? If you're silent, if you don't make a sound, they won't see you, see? You can sneak right by. The work is behind schedule, and they're not happy about that. Not happy at all. They'll be distracted, always worried about the work above all. He's staring off in the direction of the fields. His lips are moving, but no words are coming out. Can you help me? Help me find Rebecca.
Hey, we should get out of here. This guy is clearly delusional.
He's confused. There's nobody else around. We can't just leave him here.
He's fine. It's not like he's banging his head against a wall. He'll probably go back and sit down and forget all about this 5 minutes after we're gone.
She's probably right. But still.
I'm actually kind of creeped out. Can we please go? Like, right now?
I mean, Helia, you know I want to give you whatever you want, but I want to know what the overseers are. I want to see what this work is. I think we should help, just to be safe.
I'm telling you, I don't feel safe right now. Who knows what this guy might do if we get out of the car?
He looks harmless enough.
Please, can we just go?
I can't ignore this man when he's asking for my help. Same reason I picked you up from that gas station.
All right, but I don't like it.
Oh, there's Rebecca. Jesus, where'd she come from? Rebecca, you're back.
Great, she's here. Can we go now?
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, Rebecca. What did they do to you? I helped with the work. Something is not right with that girl. I feel a chill just looking at her. I didn't want to have to do this. Not to you. Not after your father. Holy crap, he just pulled out a gun. Wait. What the? Oh. I mean, in Rebecca's defense, Gramps was about to shoot her. Damn!
What?
What the hell? What the hell just happened? 1 second I was in that abandoned town, and now...
Are you all right?
No, not really.
You didn't nod off again, did you?
Is that what it was? There's no way, it felt so real.
Can you tell me what happened?
I don't think you want to know, to be honest. I mean, that's a lie. Everyone wants to know. It's very beautiful, but, I'm not telling you. It's my secret. It's nothing.
It's clearly not nothing. You just yelled at the top of your lungs.
Really? I don't know. Just a daydream or something. I'm fine now, seriously.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, if you say so.
I don't think she brought it. But it's better than her thinking I'm crazy. Better than her realizing I'm crazy. So if we agree just to leave, do you reckon we're not going to see the beautiful moment where Rebecca eats Grandpa's head? Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Look, we have to get going. I'm sure Rebecca will be back in no time. You're just going to leave? Leave her to them! She's just a little girl. Look, just step back from the car, all right? You're both with them, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Please, can we go?
Jesus, where'd she come from? Rebecca, you're back.
Great, she's here. Can we go now?
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 Rebecca. What did they do to you? I helped with the work. Something is not right with that girl. I feel a chill just looking at her. I didn't want to have to do this. Not to you. Not after your father. Holy crap, he just pulled out a gun! Wait! What the? I'm still so pretty! Damn!
What?
What the hell? What the hell just happened? 1 second I was in the abandoned town, and now...
Are you alright?
No, not really.
You didn't nod off again, did you?
Is that what it was? There's no way! It felt so real!
Can you tell me what happened?
I will tell you this time.
That's... That's a lot.
Yeah, it's very gory. Yeah. I don't understand what's happening to me.
You had your eyes on the road this whole time. I would have noticed if you passed out.
How is that possible?
I don't know. Maybe a flash of a past life or an alternate universe.
I want to ask her if she's joking, but I don't think she is. It sounds crazy, but I don't have a lot of other ideas.
I'll keep a close eye on you, all right? You just focus on driving. We'll be there soon enough.
So it's the last fork in the road. I want to go right.
Let's go right this time.
You know, these might be the only fish I like. They're very pretty. Dead fish, right? What in the world? Listen, I may like the fish, but I'm rooting for the wolves. Should I even ask?
You know, this time, why not? Ask away.
What do you mean this time?
Is that really your question?
All right. What are those things?
Those fish swimming above us are the servants of an ancient god who are tasked to locate any lost souls who enter this realm.
Lost souls? You mean, like, the souls of dead people?
Yes, souls tend to lose their way when they still have unfinished business. Getting lost here is the consequence of being indecisive when they were still alive. But not to worry, those fish will spot them in no time.
So, the fish are like some kind of underworld guides? Here to lead the lost souls to whichever version of the afterlife they believe in?
No, the fish are here to guide those dogs.
They look pretty unfriendly.
Astute. They are here to drag souls back to their master.
Their master being?
An ancient entity that delights in the taste of anguished souls. The more traumatized, the better.
It sounds like they're getting closer.
That's because they are.
You don't seem very concerned.
Well, they aren't here for me.
Why would this entity want to do this? What's the point?
Gods do whatever they please, regardless of what humans think or want them to do. It's always been like this.
So, is that my fate? My soul torn apart by dogs and dragged back to be devoured by some monster?
People give fate far too much credit. If you're thinking this isn't real, it can't be, or anything like that. I promise you, it is. For what it's worth, I don't think this is how it ends for you.
Yeah? And how does it end?
I'm done answering questions for now.
I watch the dogs get closer. I'm wondering what Healy has said is true. Is this really real? However it ends, it's not going to be here. It's going to be on my terms. Or, this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I have any agency at all? Oh, okay. So I think I might have upset her in the journey at some point. I mean, I had the option of either driving forward or chickening out again. And apparently driving her forward is a different ending. I've made up my mind. Nothing she says is going to change that. I face forward and press the gas pedal to the floor. The car flies off the cliff, and I feel weightless for a brief moment before a horrible, wrenching impact. So, you did have it in you after all. I have to admit I'm surprised. Still, you don't quite have what it takes. You'll have to continue this journey on your own. What does she mean by that? This is the end, isn't it? The blood water breaks the car windows, assaulting me with the metallic stench before my lungs fill with a hot, heavy liquid. Finally, it's all over. I gasp for air as my heart pounds frantically. How am I alive? I stand up and look around. There's no trace of Helia anywhere. Good. It's probably her fault I'm here in the first place. I jump when I feel something slipping across my wrist. I look down and realize it's not a snake or an eel, but a tattoo. A familiar tattoo of squirming tentacles. I watch, disgusted but intrigued, as the tattoo climbs all the way up to my collarbone before settling there. I look up at the eyeball sun, above and then out, over to the sea of blood. What is this place? It seems to be completely deserted. Well, as long as I'm free, who cares if I'm crazy or where I am? I set off along to the shore, ready to explore this newfound land. So wait, my first ending was actually the best ending then, right? When you said you get married to the demoness? I think that's all our endings then. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. And have a spook day and I'll catch you next time then.